not exclusively. He also visited mainstream porn sites, programming sites, music sites.
What are the music sites?
Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
My daughter likes them.
What is this about like any of our users? For example, you also like poker and auctions.
What do you buy in your bed?
Looks like panties. Used panties. Won 7 panty auctions in the last year. That's disgusting.
Very disgusting. You got his home address?
It's a work address.
So give us that.
Somebody lurking.
Universal
Good
Butler.
morning.
And right after we did.
Never liked the guy.
So why'd you hire him?
Good morning, y'all.
What? You know, after the IPO, we should run this huge trip to Cuba. See again. Really? Yeah. It was a big deal. Like brothers. Didn't even know together.
So where'd you go?
He said he was sick. Something he ate. So
What's up, Johnny?
decided to get him some sewage.
How you doing, love?
And we give him to him.
Good morning.
She says in English, you want good
I said, let me go live on this channel and see if it still exists, if anybody still get notifications. Girl, I've been gone with the wind. Hope all is well. I mean, I can't complain, girl. We still breathing. What's up, Shanique? Good morning, love. Shanique, you know I just love your vlogs, girl. I just love them, love them, love them. You know I don't do no commenting, but just know I'm always there. I was just watching you the other day when you was cooking that fish. I was watching the other day when you was putting all your groceries and stuff on the top of your cabinet and stuff now. Look at Miss Cuban. Hey, girl. Thank you, Shani. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I really do. I miss you guys so, so much. Shani, I still see you be going live doing your little sipping stuff and sipping and chatting. I come on here and watch. I mean, I keep mostly on my TV. I mostly watch y'all on my TV. But I try to glance past and check on people. You know, the ones that I like. What's up, Miss Cuban? How you and them children doing? I know, Shanique. I miss y'all so much, girl. But I really do enjoy your vlogs. I'm so proud of you, Shanique. And just know that and my condolences go out to you. I think it was your cousin or somebody that passed. I think I told you on Instagram I reached out, but just know, Shanique, that you have an amazing channel. You are an amazing mother, and you are very motivational. You are definitely the true definition of, just being consistent and stuff. Because I know you have struggled for a while like I did. You know what I'm saying? When we didn't get no love shown on our channels and stuff. But I just admire you because you still kept it pushing. You still be consistent. I've seen that your editing is changing. And I just admire your growth. I guess I wasn't that strong, girl. I had to take me a break. But it wasn't really because of YouTube. It just a lot been going on in my life, y'all. It just seemed like once the pandemic started, everything just kind of just went downhill for me, girl. Just life and just the change of life, the way life had to change. Just family stuff, a lot of stuff that it wouldn't let me be strong enough to come on the camera in front of y'all and just act like ain't nothing happened. And I just like to keep some stuff private. You can't bring everything to YouTube. So many people smile in your face but still be so judgmental. The world is judgmental. And I just didn't need none of that at the time. Like I just really, really was just trying to find myself. You know what I mean? I had to really understand what self love is and self care is because I'm just always there for everybody else and really was never there for myself. And I just really needed a major break, y'all. Like, but don't get it twisted. I miss y'all so much. I miss doing my content. Y'all, the weirdest thing about it, every time I do cook something that's worth mukbanging, because I really don't be cooking. Y'all know I don't cook big as I used to because ain't nobody here now but me. But every time I do cook something, which I know my real supporters, they going to watch anything I come on this camera with. But it's been so many times, y'all, where I be like playing with my mind, like, okay, I'm about to set this up. I'm gonna go on and get a video out. Y'all wouldn't believe how many amazing supporters email me, whether they see me on TikTok or email me or Instagram and be like, girl, when you gonna give us a video? Tosh time, I always want a taco video, y'all. And every time I get close to thinking I'm finna record, y'all, I get a weird feeling come across me. I mean, it's really a weird feeling, and I wind up not recording. That's so crazy too, ain't it? It's just crazy, man. I don't know, but I've been praying on it and praying on it, and I just told God, God, if you see fit for me to be a social media influencer, content creator, whatever you see fit, I need you to let me know because, like, I'm blinded by this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm lost. For real, for real. What's up, Vitals and Vibes? ASMR, good morning. All is well. How you doing? Just maintaining and working hard. I know that's right, Miss Cuban. Favorite Southern Belle with a cocktail. Better know it. Y'all thumbs up because we is almost at 1K over here. Shoot, we can get this thing monetized. That might be my motivation. But I do. I miss y'all so much, man. I just miss posting my content and everything. And I just really been praying hard. But if y'all on TikTok, follow me on TikTok, y'all, because I be doing a lot of 3-minute videos over there, my little 3-minute mukbangs, or just talking my little stuff over there. Yeah, Shaniki is doing good. I'm proud of her too. I see Shanique was saying she been going through her own little things too, and I just been praying for us all, y'all. Like that's what we gotta do. Everybody going through some stuff. What's up, Reggie? OMG, look at Reggie. Good morning, Reggie. What's up, boo? Shani said she took a break and finally coming back. Yeah, y'all. If y'all having thoughts about taking breaks and stuff, especially if you got a lot going on in real life, y'all, take that break. It's important. I ain't saying y'all got to take the break long as I took it because I violated all the codes of conduct. Like, I know it's going to be real hard for me to get back in the algorithm, but I ain't too much worried about it. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Good morning. Same here. Good to see you active. Definitely miss your videos. What's your TikTok? It's Faith Squad. Faith Squad 32. Y'all know everything is Faith Squad. Everywhere, any social media. I don't do Facebook. What's up, Reggie? It's so good to see you. Reggie, one of my day ones, baby. Yeah, we got 9 people in here, y'all. Don't look. Y'all ain't seen me in a while. Just come on in and say speak and hit the thumbs up. You ain't even got to stay if you don't want to. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, y'all know I be up these hours because I do not sleep at night. That's another thing. I got real bad insomnia, y'all. I kind of went through a little depression, a little anxiety, y'all. I'm 41 years old. I never in my life experienced a depression slash anxiety situation like I have this time. And I just prayed myself through it and still praying myself through it, but it was real bad, y'all. Like it was so bad. I ain't even want to talk to nobody. It was so bad. Missed you, Face Squad, but self-care is important. I'm proud of you. It is, Reggie, and I never really knew that. Like, I'm not kidding you, Reggie. I never knew it. I've had friends and family and people that I grew up and around that I know went through things like that and stuff, but I just couldn't let that sit with me like that. Like, they had to wind up going to doctors and therapists and taking medicine. I had to pray my way up out of that, like, and I still, have my days or whatever. But like I said, it's just life, it's just stuff that goes on in my life that put me in those situations. But my biggest thing nowadays is protecting my peace by any means necessary, y'all. Like, that is so important. And then you notice when you do start protecting your peace and loving you more, self-care, self-love, you lose a lot of people, in your real life, on social media and everything. Like, people really start to show their true colors. And me personally, I appreciate that because if you ain't meant to be in my space, I don't need you around me. I just want positive people that's gonna inspire me, uplift me, and not judge me. I'm not one of the ones that like to come and look for no sympathy nowhere. I'm a Cancer, so we try to hold everything in and keep it to ourselves. And I just try to always trust God through anything that I'm going through. Not saying that you can't trust a friend or foe or family member or whatever, but that's who I put all my trust in, because people will let you down. People will disappoint you and all type of stuff. And then when you know that you're a good person, and sometimes when you don't get that love back, man, that shit hurt. It hurt. I don't care what nobody say. All right, Miss Cuban, I missed you, boo. Thank you for coming to see me, and you have a good day at work. It's Friday. Be safe and have a good weekend, honey. Yeah, I feel exactly what you are talking about. Anxiety is no joke. Man, Shanique, I did not. And you know what, Shanique? Let me tell you when I get the most anxiety. This is no bullshit, y'all. I be cool. Like, depression only comes when I'm thinking of my family issues and, just look, when you financially going through stuff, when you worried about bills and worried about how you gonna get by, stuff that we really shouldn't worry about, because God say don't worry, He got us covered. But as human, you do kind of worry a little bit about stuff. But I'm gonna tell you about the anxiety part, Shanique. Most of the time since the pandemic, I've been ordering my groceries and stuff. I really don't go out. I don't like to be around people when I don't have people in my house, because I got bronchitis, asthma, I got health things that I don't need nobody around me that's gonna be able to, put me in a COVID situation where I got to be in no hospital with no tubes and all that in me. So the best thing for me to do is keep people from around me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people out here just living on the land and they don't want to wear masks or nothing. They think you crazy because you want to spray them down and tell them to wear masks. But the most thing that I noticed when I have anxiety, Shanique, is when I have to leave my house to go out into this world, and that is not a good thing. It's sad because it could be times like sometimes I can't order my groceries, or if I like when I've been going to a lot of doctor's appointments, y'all, trying to get my health together. I've been going through some stuff with my health as far as my menstrual and my cycle, and I got a cyst on my ovary. Yeah, I've been going through some stuff. But when I tell you God is so good because He keep on pushing me and waking me up every day, and I just thank Him so much. But that's when I get my most anxiety, Shanique, is when I got to go out and put that mask over my face, girl. It's like soon as I get in the taxi or the Uber or whatever I got to get in, girl, I start like hyperventilating, can't breathe, panicking. And it could be a mind thing. I could be scaring my own damn self. But that's when my anxiety kicks in the most, is when I leave my house. I promise you, girl. It's crazy how this pandemic just got people all messed up like that. Like, it's really, really sad. It's sad, and it's a shame because I just can't remember living like this. And you can't just isolate yourself from the world, but sometimes that's how I be feeling, girl. I be feeling like I'm isolated from the world. I'm telling y'all. What's up, boss lady? Good morning. Good morning, Valencia. Hey, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up. I didn't think nobody was still following this channel. Queen. What's up, Miss Queen Ray? But yeah, y'all. So that's basically what's been going on. Vitals and Vibes ASMR said true story, Faith. For real, y'all. Like that depression and that anxiety stuff, man, I don't wish that on nobody, y'all. You gotta be strong and push through that thing. That's when I had it. I ordered my groceries. I can't even drive now. It's just that bad. I think that you said that, Shanique. I see you do a lot of ordering online like I do, like ordering your groceries and stuff. I think that you said you haven't been leaving your house like that. And I remember watching your vlogs where you and the kids will load up and go to the grocery store. But it just make you feel so not safe, man. I'm telling you, like, and people always want to be quick to be like, well, you can't be scared. You got to have faith. You got to trust God. And I do with all my heart. But just because I do and I'm being safe don't mean these clown ass people around me being safe. I can't stand going in the grocery store or running into the doctor's office or something. And then I really don't like going to the doctor because that's the most, to me, my opinion, that's the most unsafest place. Shit, you got all type of people in there coughing and sneezing. And the doctor that I was going to, it was like for cancer patients and everything. So I was trying to see what was going on with my cycle and trying to see what was up with this cyst on my ovary. So I was going back to back to back to doctor appointments, y'all. And I'm telling you, when I tell you my anxiety was through the roof, y'all, it was through the roof. It was through the roof. I'm telling you. So you really do gotta just, even if you do trust in God and keep your faith, you just gotta be safe out here, man. By the grace of God, I have none of my family members or no, I mean, I've lost people that I know close to me due to COVID and things like that, but not nobody immediate. And that's just all by the grace of God. But just watching people suffer and go through that stuff, and even a lot of our fellow YouTubers and stuff that done had COVID and stuff, it just really make me sad when I see that they done fought with this COVID and they still out here, or you might catch them without their mask on, or still living their life. And I ain't saying you ain't supposed to live your life, but if it was me and the shoe was on the other foot, baby, and I had COVID bad and I got caught up like how some of these people done got caught up with that COVID, honey, listen, a crowd would be the last thing I'm trying to be around. You can believe that. I promise you, I couldn't do it to myself like that. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. I agree. You can't be scared. You have to live. Yeah, you gotta live, but I ain't finna be out here living like I used to. I don't give a damn. Another good thing is I'm a Cancer, so we homebodies by nature. So even before the COVID and the pandemic and all that happened, I basically was a homebody, but I did get out and about. I didn't have to order groceries. I would still go over relatives' houses and stuff and do functional things or whatever. But I don't do none of that shit no more, girl. I'm not about to be sitting around nobody when I know you out here living life and ain't wearing no mask and ain't sanitizing and ain't keeping yourself safe. I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. What's up, Farrah? I always gonna take care of me, believe that. But yeah, I just can't do it. Like, and people think that's so weird too. They just be like, she don't play. Hell no, I don't play. Shit, I love me. And I know we all got a date where we got to leave this earth one day. But I ain't trying to leave no time soon for being silly for nobody. Yeah, I heard about her. Yep, I heard about her. I've been seeing all them sad videos. Tam's Table, that's my girl. So I seen her video. I see Be Love talking about it and stuff like that. I just think sometimes some people just need to just shut up. So many of these people be getting on these videos and don't be knowing what the hell they talking about sometimes, y'all. It be pissing me off. And I'm just being brutally honest, man. I promise. Y'all know I'm going to be brutally honest. I feel like some people think it's a joke too. Some people will cough to see your reaction. Hell yeah, they will. Vitals and vibes. Trust me, they do. It's a lot of people that think we losing our mind because we being safe. I be like, man, look. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I ain't trying to be funny, but and my condolences goes out to Shadia. She was a beautiful lady. I didn't know her like that, but just by listening to people, and I checked out a video or something of hers, and it's just sad, especially when you got to leave kids. I remember when my brother passed, and my mama just cried because she felt like, a parent should never lose their child before a child should never go before their parent. So I just pray that God sends her babies the strength and understanding. Some of them be young and don't understand, but some people. I love the way the mukbang community comes and represent when we do lose a mukbang or whatever. But like some of them, most of them big ones, I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but I gotta say what I gotta say. And this one girl I watched, man, she ain't know what the hell she was talking about. You could tell she was just repeating what she had heard other mukbangers say or whatever, and it ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But you could just tell her video she was even uncomfortable in the video talking about it. So some people just need to just leave well enough alone. They just need to leave well enough alone, y'all. These people, yeah, I really don't. I be on YouTube, but like I said, I watch it on my TV. And when you subscribe to people that you subscribe to, that you watch all the time, that's who pops up. But every now and then I'll come across somebody who I don't normally watch or who I, just see or whatever. But, baby, when I tell y'all, these people, Yeah, some of these people that lost their mother chucking mind. Do you hear me? I mean, they done changed. I think I've been off YouTube for at least what, 4 months, 4 or 5 months since the last time I did an actual video. Now I done did lives and stuff like that, but y'all, these people done changed within 4 or 5 months. And when I say change, the whole feeling of their video, the whole conversation, the whole just them, period. And then you be like, so what did you change for? Because you sitting there with all these thousands and thousands of followers, but your motherfucking views ain't coming. I don't understand it, y'all. What be wrong with people? Why are people so afraid to just be them, y'all? Why is it so hard? Do you know it's less stressful when you come on here and you just be your 100% self? Why y'all think I can't come on here and try to be nobody else? The shit won't even look right on me. Y'all be done called a spade a spade. Like, girl, who is she trying to be like? Or what the hell is she talking about? Or what the hell is she doing? I mean, they switch up their content. It done got to the point, y'all. Now some of them I don't even believe want to be mukbangers. I think they only do it now because that channel, they channel is, that's what's keeping the money flowing or whatever. That's where they got all their followers and subscribers or whatever from. That's where they started from, and I get it. But real is so rare. You right, Miss Queen Ray. And I know, I genuinely know, and I ain't trying to brag or say it like that, but that's why a lot of people misunderstand me. Because I am very rare. People like me are very rare. I know sometimes it's best to not say nothing. They say if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I'm not a spiteful, mean person. I'm just a real person. I feel like I'm one of them one friends that, you got them one friends that, or just a person in general. And I've even been told it all my life. Like, I'm that person that say the shit that everybody else want to say, but they won't say it. That's me. And I just hate it because I have learned to love so many, like, I have really learned to like a lot of people in this community that we are in, y'all. I've been on here almost 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. That's a long time, y'all. I've been on YouTube almost 4 years. A lot of the same people still here. We done lost a lot of good people and all that, but I still remain the same. I've been fighting to get 5K, y'all, for 4 years. You hear me? It's been stuck at that 4,000 and almost 900, I think, 4,000, almost 900 for so long, y'all. Like, it don't make no sense. So I just be sitting back trying to figure it out. Like, why do people be so afraid to come on this camera and be them? Maybe for the first year or two of their career, they be them. They see that they feel like it ain't working, or they might look at somebody else and see how they prosper and grew. So they try to do or talk or move or eat like somebody else is doing. Like, I just done seen all kind of weird shit, y'all. We done watched so many different groups and cliques and stuff try to be a clique in a group, and that shit didn't work. Why y'all think I stay over here in this lane called Minds? You've never caught me in no group, no clique, no circle, no group chat, no none of that. If I fuck with you and rock with you, I fuck with you and rock with you, period. I don't care what you got going on or what clique or group you in. You know what I'm saying? And it just be tripping me out because I had to sit up. My little arm went to sleep, y'all. But it just be tripping me out, y'all, because I see so many grown ass people, because man, y'all, these are adults that just they switch up, man, and I just think it's so much more or less stressful when you just be yourself. Like when you just give your all of who you are. Ain't nothing wrong with doing stuff that people do if it's gonna be beneficial towards you. But don't be sitting there doing stuff and trying to be people and stuff like that and that shit ain't working. Don't do that. Yeah, I know I'm gonna come and talk my mess. I ain't even expect this many people to come in here. Let me read y'all comments. The squad is doing okay, Queen Ray. I really don't get to see them like that. I get to see some of them. Like when my brother pick up his kids or whatever, they'll stop through, come see me or something like that. But I don't even let them stay out night no more, girl, because when they at home with their mamas and shit like that, girl, they don't be making them kids wear no masks and shit like that. They wear them in school because they got to, but They be out here living the land too. So I be like, y'all can't come all up in here coughing and sneezing. Hell no, no. I say, ain't he love y'all, but no, no, no. Shadia was one of my day ones, but I didn't do a video because I felt it was inappropriate. I feel you, Shani. You can look at people and tell when they are coming from a genuine place. You definitely can, Shanique. I sit back and watch. I'm very observant, Shanique. And Shanique, you wouldn't even believe, girl, how many times I sit back and watch so much and be having wanting to say so much, but I catch myself. Like I literally bites my tongue, or I literally keeps my keyboard fingers to myself because some stuff people ain't gonna take from certain people a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? So I just sit back and just observe. They hilarious. Some channels I don't even watch at all and click on YouTube not to record. Right. Yeah, that's me too. Particular person. I try to tell the truth and shame the devil. Got to keep it 100. That's right, Queen Ray. That is so real, girl. Me too. I'm a Leo and very blunt. Some people don't like that, but oh well. Yeah, I can only be me, Shiny. Mukbang Boo is still holding though. We ain't going nowhere, child. I know that's right. That's the issue that people can't ride on. Someone else's blessings be you and pray to God for your blessings. What's up, Tam's table? Good morning, boo. What's going on? What's inappropriate about doing a video film? Oh no, she was just saying that she didn't feel comfortable doing one. She felt like it was. But no, I was telling them how I didn't know her, but I had seen your video. You know, I was telling them like, Tam, that's my girl, and I had seen your video, but I also seen some other people videos who didn't know her who should have shut the fuck up. You know me. But yeah, that was it. I just came on live, girl, because I was up. You know my ass don't sleep. And we was just talking about this old tripped out ass YouTube community, girl. And how people be too scared to be who they are and be their goddamn self. And how I've been on here all these years and I've still been me. And ain't gonna change for nobody. That's probably why I ain't hit 5K yet. But nothing, girl. I was shocked, too. You know, I don't even be on this channel, let alone my other channel. But I said, let me go live over here. At least I can keep going live and get some hours in. Because I'm almost at 1K over here anyway. So, well, it's just good to see a lot of good people still around. You know what I'm saying? Just good to see a lot of good people still around. I'll talk to y'all through the door and don't feel bad about it either. I know that's right. That's how I am, girl. I'm not about to be letting nobody up in my castle to be coughing and sneezing and none of that, family or not. I just ain't doing it. Yeah, it's been some sketchy videos out there, girl. This one person, ooh, Tam. And I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be mean about it or whatever, but like if you didn't know this lady and you only going by the videos that you seen of what people said about her, that's cool too. But I could tell in this one specific person, like her nerves was all over the place in the video. You know what I'm saying? And this is YouTube. People can be mean and stuff. So I would have just I would have just paid my respects in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Or if I was her, I would have just paid my respects in the beginning of the video and let it go. Like she kept dragging it through the whole video, kept repeating herself. It was just very uncomfortable to watch. I don't even watch her like that, but I had noticed that she said that she was doing a tribute to that video, but she didn't have the Jimmy Johns. So you know my petty ass clicked on the video. So and then yeah, it was history from there, girl. What's for breakfast? I don't really do breakfast, Queen Ray, because like I said, I don't sleep at night, y'all. So by the time y'all up eating breakfast, girl, my ass is over here dozing off some damn where. But if I do have breakfast, it'll be like bagel and cream cheese and stuff, girl, because I've been portion controlling and trying to do right on my end and keep myself healthy and keep my immune system together. And, you know, when I get a little stressed and depressed, then I'll be eating up some shit. But like I said, y'all can follow me on TikTok. I do my little 3-minute videos over there. That's where I mostly try to mukbang a little bit. Just until I'm ready to come back. You know, like I said, every time I think I'm ready to come back, I get this real weird feeling over my body, y'all. And it's an unexplainable feeling. So I be having to pray to God, like, God, just let me know, you know, if this social media or if this YouTube stuff is for me. You know what I mean? I've been fighting and struggling and being consistent and doing everything I'm supposed to do and still ain't really where I want to be. And that shit is discouraging. I don't care what nobody say. So, like I said, on top of just life, like it ain't even mostly about the lack of support on YouTube because I'm over that shit. I've been over that 2 years ago. But just when you got other stuff going on, I'm not that type of person that can come on the camera and just, want sympathy and just not. Y'all know how I am. I'm so bubbly. I'm silly, and I'm the hype person. Like I don't like coming doing mukbangs and ain't got no conversation or can't talk or get out emotional and stuff. I'm a very emotional person, so it's just been real hard for me to just build my strength back up. And sometimes I even get as far as setting up and can't even push play on the video. So y'all just keep praying for me too, cause I do miss it and I definitely miss y'all. But I catch y'all, my people that I rock with. I catch y'all on that TV all the time, even if it's just a quick little Queen Ray. I see you be posting your little quick videos and things like that. You came a long way too, cause you wouldn't even used to post, girl. I think the last time when I was on YouTube, you had just started doing mukbangs with your nephew and stuff like that. But I be seeing y'all posting y'all stuff like I'm one of them ones. I don't always have to comment to know I'm there. Just know that I'm there. Some people say that like I seen your video, but I ain't comment. Like, girl, no, you didn't. You ain't see my video. But I don't do that to people because I genuinely like people. I like to see what y'all got going on in your life. I like to see a conversation. My Tam's table. Tam is a trip. She's another one that's gonna speak her motherfucking mind. So I love to watch me some Tam's Table. Might not always comment, but that's one of my ones. And that's just it, man. Y'all be getting me through some of my days, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's been some sketchy videos out there. What's for breakfast? I spoke with her husband yesterday. That's good, Tams. I just feel so bad for her kids, girl. What's up, keeping up with the Grants? Them some Mo Day ones right there, man. How y'all doing? I see y'all still been posting y'all content too. All the kids done grew up. Everybody done got older on us. Y'all DM me who you talking about, girl. Girl, I'll tell you, I'm talking about Nicole. Shit, I ain't got a DM. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got a I mean, I ain't being funny. I don't feel like I'm saying nothing wrong. I just feel like her nerves was all over the place. Okay, take your time coming back. We will be here. I know I will, Lord willing. Right. Yeah, you gotta wait till you ready, fam. I understand completely. Hit that like button. Thank you, Shani. Thanks for watching. I wouldn't even come on camera. I broke the chain. Yes, you did, Queen Ray. I mean, I'm just saying, Tim. I promise you I ain't trying to be funny, Tim. I'm just being 100, man. Certain stuff at certain times, you can't do stuff like that. Like, I mean, God forbid, but some people could have took that the wrong way and been pissed about that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just take death a whole different type of way. Like, if you know me, then death is real hard for me. It's real hard. Like I had told you in your comment, Tim, because your emotions just had me over here just so emotional, girl, when I watched your video because I know that it was sincere, you know what I mean? And it reminded me of when we lost MZK, baby, and that was my girl, man. That was my girl. Like how you saying Shadia was your girl. I couldn't believe I still can't believe MZK, baby, gone, but it just goes to show, like, and then that's another thing about me. Like, I love people, but it makes it real hard for me to get close to people, because when you lose them, man, that shit tears me down, y'all. It eats me alive. Like, I'm a real bad griever. Like, I can't deal with death at all. I don't even like talking about it. But when I seen Tam video, man, I just, woo, girl, I just wish I could have just, how you just look at somebody and you could just tell, like, at that moment, they need one of them good, sincere, big old tight hugs, like them make you feel like everything gonna be all right type kind of hugs. And then, I just kept thinking about, like, I don't know the lady, but anybody who leaves here before they kids, I just be feeling bad for the babies, man. Like, my brother, he got a whole son out here. He never even got to meet his child. My nephew never got to meet his father, so I know how that's making his life be, you know what I mean? By the grace of God, he got aunties and uncles and stuff, and, we can fill in that spot, but it's still not the same, you know what I mean? Like, when my other brothers had their kids and stuff like that, my nephew, I'm sure he have a feeling behind it, like, he be wanting to wish he could be with his dad. You know, just stuff like that. So yeah, I really did. I felt bad, and it just be sad, man. It be too much sad stuff going on. Yes, Tim, and I promise you I ain't trying to be funny because she's a sweet girl. I don't watch her like that though because she give me anxiety a little bit. Like her nerves be all over the place in her videos, and then it took me out when she was like, I didn't know her, but I was connected through her. Like you wasn't connected through her. You just you beloved people. Like we get it, but I don't know. Let me leave that alone, girl. Let me leave that alone. Yes, death make me not want to get close to people, and that's not good, but that's my defense mechanism. That's true, Johnny. I feel you 100%. I knew that's who it was for some reason. MZK was real. Miss her. I was just thinking about her and went to watch her videos. Hope her children are okay, Jada. Yeah, I just inboxed Jada. We used to talk all the time, but she had stopped inboxing me for a while. So when somebody stop inboxing, you just want to give them their space. But her birthday is a day after Mimi's. Mimi's is Valentine's Day. Jada's is the 15th. And I had inboxed her and wished her a happy birthday, and she actually inboxed back. So that kind of made me feel good. Yes, death is very hard. I can't believe I lost my aunt and cousin within these last 2 years. And my grandson lost her sister a day after she lost her daughter. Woo, girl. Baby, when I tell you yes, that's where you just gotta pray, man. You gotta pray for strength because God gonna be the only person to get you through those type of grieving moments. Your grandmother lost her sister a day after she lost her daughter. Baby, when I tell you, those are really the times where if you don't know who God is, you're going to need him through them times and moments. Because he's going to be the only one going to be able to comfort you and get you through that and make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just strange, y'all. It really is. Y'all done made my little morning this morning coming in here chit-chatting with me. It is. It's a whole lot, Shanique. I can tell through your videos, too. I can definitely tell through your videos, too. That's why I be praying for y'all, man. I can tell you definitely going through some things, but you know what's the good thing, Shanique, is that you got babies. You know what I mean? To me, kids are such a blessing. I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't blessed to have none for whatever particular reason. I think God just didn't want me to have none because he wanted me to help take care of all these kids that I done took care of all my life. But I think kids are a big blessing, especially when you are going through things like what you're going through. They just make you feel so comfortable and just make you feel like it's it's a reason worth living. They put you in a whole better space. They so innocent. They can make you smile through your cries and all type of stuff. You still on Bigo? No, I'm not a host on there. Girl. I ain't been a host on there in like 3-4 months. But I definitely be still on there being nosy, girl. But yeah, I quit hosting over there too. Ain't no support over there, and I ain't finna keep spending my goddamn money. Yes, I think a lot of my anxiety came from. Yes, they helped me continue to push through. I've been having some issues with depression and anxiety, me and my son. But I'm speaking life, peace, and joy and good health. That's right, Queen Ray, and keep speaking it, baby. Because like I told y'all, I'm 41 years old, and I have never in my life experienced near of the two. But when I tell you, it's been a real dark place over here. It's been a real dark place. But through the grace of God and how powerful he is and how good he is, he helps me get up out of that. The only time I get anxiety is when I got to leave this house. And it's sad, but it's true, which I don't leave that much. But like I said, when I was going to the doctor's appointments, then when I found out I had a cyst on my ovary, then I've been battling with my menstrual cycle for like 3-4 years, finally getting that under control, but got to take medicine for it to be under control. Then family stuff, like all that stuff had put me in a deep, dark depression, and anxiety was through the roof. I don't wish those two on nobody. I never experienced that, so I never knew what it felt like. But I don't wish that on my worst enemy, y'all. I don't. I do not wish no stuff like that on nobody, y'all. Cause I wasn't used to that feeling. I was always the bubbly person, the life of the party, to make you laugh and make you feel good type person. But when that type shit hit you, and it ain't nobody that can make you feel how you be making people feel, man, you gotta call on God, man. You got to. Even when you going through a spiritual warfare, your faith is being tested. Cause it gets tested through these moments, y'all. And sometimes, ooh, girl, sometimes I almost caught myself mad at God. But I had to like shake that feeling off of me because I'm like, girl, how dare you? How dare you be mad at he done got you through so many things. And I just asked him to forgive me for having those thoughts and those feelings towards him. And he just helped me. Like he the only person I know that on this earth that can help me. That's it. Can't I don't need no doctor, no therapist, no none of that. Like, he's truly the only person, and I know that if I don't continue to believe and know who he is and his purpose, that some people won't make it in this world, man. And I just feel bad for the people who don't know who he is. I feel bad for him, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know you had been quit hosting, Tim. Tim wasn't on that. What's up, Crystal? Good morning. I love you too, boo. Thank you for stopping through. I've never experienced it. It came out of nowhere. It's crazy. Same here, Shanique. I promise you. Same here. Never experienced it in my life. But I know a big part of it probably came from the pandemic and stuff and how this world had changed on us so quick. Like, we've been in this thing almost, 3 years now? So a lot of people done found out some things about themselves that they probably never even knew or would have known. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I have fibroids, and they are horrible, and I want to have kids. Yeah, I'm over the want to have kids stage. Like I said, I'm only 41. If God want me to have some, he'll let me. But at this point in age in my life, I really don't. I ain't pressed about nothing. I got a lot of nieces and nephews and a lot of girlfriends with kids that I done raised. So I really ain't tripping about that. It never really. Now back when I was younger and all my girlfriends and everybody was having kids, in your 20s and your top 30s, it was an issue. But when I went to the doctor and they said that it wasn't nothing, no reasons that I wasn't having none medically, and I just knew right then and there that it's all God's calling, it's all God's will and His way. Me either until the past 2 years, my son has been dealing with it. I'm hoping he will agree to therapy. I'm thinking about going to a therapist too. Yeah. Therapy is so helpful, guys. I hear that a lot too. I hear that a lot. What's up, Justin? Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you? It's very uncomfortable. So glad we trust in the Lord. He's a keeper for sure, everlasting. That's true, Queen Way. And then on top of that, as being females, like y'all know, no BS. Like people might think I be lying. I don't think people think I'm lying. I think most people be shocked. But when you be single, like this the longest in my life I've been single. It's going on probably 5 years now, and then been celibate for about 4. So when you have all these different type of emotions going on, it messes with your hormones bad. Some people probably looking like, girl, how you go that long without some dick? Cause I ain't need none. That is the last thing on my mind. I had enough of it in my 20s and 30s. Then I got 2 of them in my drawer. If it ever get that serious, trust and believe me. But a lot of that stuff, mess with your hormone. It just when you go through stuff like that, it really affects your body. I'm gonna say that it really affects your body, y'all. Like, I mean, like literally. And I never understood why my cycle was the way it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been back and forth to different doctors and whoop, whoop, whoop. But I finally got referred to the different specialists, and they had me try all different type of stuff. And then they finally found some pills that, stopped my cycle. Like, this is the longest I haven't seen a cycle. And it's been about 2 months now since I've been on this medicine. But before that, y'all, I was constantly bleeding every day, all day for like 3-4 years. No lie. So that was another reason that made me uncomfortable. Like, I ain't finna be out here having sex with niggas and I'm all on my period and all that. Now I can see if I was in a relationship, some niggas swim through mud, he could swim through blood. But I just my whole hormones and everything was just out of whack. Claus by Casanova. Good morning. I've been single for like 2 years. Girl, this the longest I've been single. I ain't mad though because I ain't the type to just go out here and find no straight nigga and bring him home. I done already been there and done that. I'm getting older now. Next nigga come and lay up in this house, better be ready to say, will you marry me? And that's that. Two of them in the drawer. I'm chilling on sex. Tired of creating soul ties. Haha, swim through mud. For real. That's real talk, girl. I'm just a firm believer, like, you know how you grow up and your grandparents and your people always tell you, let God bring you that man, that husband or whatever it is you want. You don't go out here looking for no stray cats. You wait until God places that man for you, before you. It could be at the bus stop, at the grocery store in aisle 7, at the post office. You just never know where you going to meet somebody at. And then I ain't good with dating and stuff like that because I'm funny acting. Like, I'm real funny acting. I don't just want anybody all up in my space and in my house. And I'm just real funny acting when it comes to stuff like that. So, I don't know how long it's going to go on like that, but yes, I need to leave the house, though, for him to come. Yeah, I don't think like that. I be feeling like if it come, it come. If it happen, it happen. I mean, of course, who don't want a soulmate? Who don't want to be in a relationship? But it just ain't like top priority in my life right now. All right, Shiny, thank you for coming and chilling with me this morning. I'm about to get up off here too. I done ran my mouth for 46 minutes. It was good to see you guys. Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, hopefully we can hit this 1,000 over here, get this channel monetized, and get back in my mojo of mukbanging. But I will see you guys later. Thank y'all so much. It was good to see you too, Justin. Good to see all y'all. All 7 of y'all that's still in here listening. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm single too and happily single because these men swinging both ways. That's right. Too many of them on the DL. That's another thing I don't play about Queen Ray. It's so sad. Not interested. I'm waiting on God to send me that man. For me, I'm funny acting. I am the same way, Queen Ray. And for those same reasons, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. See y'all later.